Happy Friday morning, May 14th, 2021. To God be the glory for yet another beautiful beginning of a wonderful weekend. Did you get rest? I know I was dog tired last night. Yeah. And it is wonderful when you could get a good night's rest and the birds wake you up and you're refreshed. That is a blessing. Some people cannot get a good night's rest. They wait for sleep, and then after hours they finally might, and then they wake up miserable. But if you could get a good night's rest and wake up refreshed, oh my goodness, do not take that for granted. That is a blessing from the Lord. And that was one of the remedies that Elijah had to go through or received. Remember, he was like, oh my God, Lord, just take my life. When he was sitting under the broom tree or the juniper tree after he had that great victory. But that's when Jezebel was like, take my life. If the gods would take my life, my small g gods would take my life if I don't take your life by the time tomorrow evening happens, this time. I have to kill you because you killed my crazy false prophets. And he just became so depressed. And the Lord supplied. When was the last time you felt those emotions? Tired, sad, hopeless. Now, when that is a sustained emotion from day to day, where you just can't get out of the bed, where you just feel like not doing a thing, yeah, that's depression. That's real. And we know during this pandemic, the last year, 4 months, yeah, a lot of us have felt those emotions. But the remedy is still the same. The angel provided food and a cruse of water, some bread. Now we know that we shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Lord. The word of God. That's why it's so important to have that living bread in the morning. Before you have your physical power breakfast, have your spiritual power breakfast. It is hope and life. And it will let you endure whatever comes your way. God knows what's on your path, but he has provided all along. But we have to seek him first. Remember Psalms 5:3 says, thy voice, my voice shalt thou hear in the morning first. My prayer shall be directed unto you, Lord. So we have to give it all to the Lord. Yeah, we should be a steward of our time, our talents, our treasures, but put him first. So we know that in verse 7 of 1Kings19, the reason why the angel had Elijah eat, drink, and sleep is because the angel of the Lord said, this journey is too much for you. You got to have nourishment. And you have to have sustenance. Well, the Lord will provide his presence for us throughout the day and in every situation. And in Psalms 84, because today is the 14th, we would have read this chapter. And it talks about some of the promises that the Lord provides for all his children. It says, you are our dwelling place. The Lord will give us a place, a hideaway. Now, it might not be that juniper tree, but a getaway. Maybe it's just nature. Maybe it's your garden where you can just be alone with the Lord. Maybe it's your car. Maybe it's your prayer room. Remember the movie Prayer Room? Your prayer closet?
War room.
War room. Thank you, son. Wherever. Find that Sabbath rest place where you can go and spend time. For me, it's every day walking to school and hearing the birds and being out in nature. Maybe it's your car. Like I said, maybe it's your washroom. I don't know. But Your dwelling place is lovely. My soul longs and yearns for the Lord's courtyards. My whole body shouts for joy to the living God. Even sparrows find a home. I hear the birds out there. And swallows find a nest. Just saw one pass. They're happy. That's because they have found their home in the Lord. There they hatch their young near your altars. O Lord of armies, my King and my God, blessed are those who live in your house. They are always praising you. This is it. Blessed are those who find strength in you and in no one and in nothing else. But we find strength in you. Their hearts are on the road that lead to you as they pass through a valley where balsam trees grow. Those are trees that are a symbol of suffering and crying. Another one, it says, who's passing through the valley of Baca. Make it a well. You make it a stream where you are depressed. Can you find your strength and source in the Lord? Well, he will fill the pools. He'll fill those places, the springs, and the early rain covers it with blessings. Their strength goes and grows as they go along. Yes, God will be that sun. He's our sun, our shine, and he's a shield. He grants favor and honor, and he's going to do it today as we put our trust in him. That's what I'm saying. He is the source. It says, it was your right hand, your arm, victory in Psalms 44, 3 and 4. In the light of your presence, you did it. You have given us the victory. You alone are our King. You won those victories for all of us. Have a wonderful day, enjoying the promises, the blessings of the Lord. Get away from the juniper tree and find your rest in his presence.